Social media is such a cool tool at the moment, and it's such a great tool for this. It's a great tool to learn, it's a great tool to connect, it's a great tool to grow our businesses, and so much of what I teach is based on really great use of our social media to grow our businesses. So yes, it has a place. Can it be used better? Absolutely. Hello, my little earthlings. Today I want to talk about boundaries, but specifically boundaries with your mobile phone, which is ironic as you watch this on your phone. But anyway, I've been thinking a lot about and teaching a lot of my clients lately about all the different types of boundaries. Boundaries with your friends, boundaries with your, with your spirituality and maybe your, some psychic stuff going on, boundaries with yourself, boundaries with your energy. But it got me thinking about boundaries with social media and boundaries with your phone in general. So here are my thoughts. Social media is such a cool tool at the moment, and it's such a great tool for this. It's a great tool to learn, it's a great tool to connect, it's a great tool to grow our businesses, and so much of what I teach is based on really great use of our social media to grow our businesses. So yes, it has a place. Can it be used better? Absolutely. Do I have all the answers? No. Can I shed a light on a few things? I hope so. So here we go. So I want to go over a few key things I've been doing and what I've noticed, and just some other little tidbits going around. So, some things I have been trying are turning my phone on airplane mode at night, but not just that. I've actually been keeping my phone in another room. So then when the alarm goes off, I get up, I turn my phone, turn the alarm off, and there is no notifications on my phone because my phone is on airplane mode. So this took a little bit of relearning, I suppose. So when I first did this, I kind of felt like I had to turn my phone on right away because I still had that addictive kind of thing going on, and I was still like, but what happened on my phone overnight? You know what I'm talking about. But then I kind of shifted from that mentality and was able to kind of hold off 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and now I could literally do up to an hour, and I'm like, this is great. So this is just weaning us off the, I guess, quote unquote addiction, right? That's been a really huge help for me. Not bringing my phone everywhere during the day. It's amazing how many times I just I'm out and I just go to reach for it, or I'm waiting for my coffee and I go to reach for it. So not having it there has meant that I'm retraining that, line in my brain that says go reach for your phone, and I'm on it less. So which has really been really, really cool. I've been really mindful of what notifications I have on. I've been really mindful of when I reply to people. The thing is, guys, the world's not going to stop. Maybe. No, it won't. So really, it's okay to keep people waiting for a response, and it's okay to turn off certain notifications. So they're just some little things to think about. If you are finding it really difficult, I always get really curious to what's underneath, So for me, it's okay, if I really feel this incessant need to be reading and be on my phone, what's underneath that? What am I not getting? What am I not getting from myself? What am I not getting from connection in life? Do I need something? Do I need to communicate a need to someone else? Maybe a parent, a partner, a friend? Or do I need to just sit with something uncomfortable within me? So that's where this can go. I guess I'll get a little deeper if you're curious around that side of things. So I was watching The Social Dilemma on Netflix, and it was really interesting. I mean, two minds. Part of it was a lot of I loved, and was a lot of what I had been thinking about in terms of the addictive behavior and what really goes on behind the scenes with our phone use. But I did feel they didn't tackle a few things, and the positioning of a few agendas was interesting. I'm not going to comment on that too much because that's not what this is about, but if you have had thoughts or feelings about it, I'd be happy to have a conversation around it. Super interesting. So I guess just watch everything with a curious mind. Be discerning for yourself. Ask great questions to yourself or maybe to others, and see what feels best with you, and see if we can really start to have a better relationship with our devices, spend more time communicating in person where possible, and just getting really curious about how everything lands in our bodies and how the truth feels when it lands in our bodies. So see if you can implement a few things. I'd love to know your thoughts below. I'd love to know what tool you could implement in your life to be mindful of your phone use, and check. I would love to know, how many hours a day do you spend on your phone? At the moment, I spend 4 hours a day on my phone. I run most of my business on my phone, so I'm pretty happy with that, but not to say I wouldn't mind getting it down a little bit more. I'm sure there's some little things I could do, but for me at the moment, it's more about batching my use than getting my use down. So instead of checking it all day long, batching my use together, batching my replies, batching my Instagram use. Anyway, if this was useful, comment, like, share, do the things, and let me know. I love you. All is well. Speak soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you would love to see more, click the link below and watch my free masterclass on my top 5 tips to intuitively run your solid business.